Hey everybody, welcome back. I have just finished my section 4 of my Stitches Right blanket. This is what I'm doing if this is your first time here. The link to this will be down in the description box below for you. Whoops, that's not the right page. There we go. This is a free PDF from the Crochet Crowd. It is a Stitch is Right blanket game 2.0. And I am actually making the baby blanket size, which is 110 stitches or 110 chains. I just finished section 4, which was done with pink. Oh no, this is section 5. Did I say that? Section 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is done with pink with the clusters, which is number 2. I just finished it. We're going to snip the yarn, make sure I got a long tail. I did weave in some of my previous rose tails. You guys should be proud of me. I do have a few still left, but for the most part, I've woven them in. So we get rid of pink because we know this is not the color for our next stitch because we've already chosen the color. But let me show you this real quick. This one is only 5 rows tall. So a simple, the cluster stitch, not a simple, wrong kind of crochet. A single, the cluster stitch, single, cluster stitch, single. And I mean, you could make it as tall as you want, but I just stopped after the 5th row like the pattern says. So here we go. There is all the way to the other end. I do not like, this end's not so bad, but this end here, I almost frogged this and started over with the section, but I decided not to because I do not like how this looks. But I decided that when I was already down at the other end, so I just left it. But anyway, there is my blanket so far. The only rules that I have, which I have changed the rules slightly since starting this blanket, is instead of doing, oh, let's get the notebook out here. Instead of doing 6 colors, I have just changed it to 3 because that seems to be what I've been rolling, is just 3 colors. So we're just doing the peach, the pink, and the baby color, which the baby color is this one right here. And I am doing all of the 6 stitches. There's 6 different stitches. However, I cannot have the same color 2 rows together, and I cannot have the same stitch 2 rows together. So other than the change in the colors, everything is still the same as when I first started this project. So let me grab, I should have grabbed everything before I got started, but I actually got a dice this time. I'm tired of the random.org and the other one. What was I doing? Oh, the dice app. I was getting tired of those giving me the same numbers over and over and over. So I grabbed an actual dice. It was the actual dice that I was originally looking for and couldn't find. It was hiding from me. So let's mark here. We have section 5 finished. Section 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I did not roll for that stitch. Must have done a boo-boo. We will re-roll for that stitch because I have not done that on camera. But section 6 was already determined as the baby color because I determined the color like at least a section ahead of time. That way I know I can get it in my bag. So we got section 6. We do section 7. So we will roll for the color and the stitch. We'll roll for the color today, and then the stitch will be rolled when section 6 is finished. But like I said, I'm not sure where this came from because no. We have to roll for that on camera. So let me move this out of the way because I don't want it to interfere with the rolling of the dice. This is the little dice that I picked up. This is actually a Yu-Gi-Oh dice. One of my Yu-Gi-Oh players gave me. And I rolled it a few times. Sorry about that interruption. Ended up being a spam call. But I rolled this a few times when I first put it in my bag just to confirm that it wasn't going to give me the same number over and over and over. Like, give me a 1 and then a 3 and then a 4. No, it was pretty random. So we are going to roll for the actual stitch for section 6, which is the baby color. And it says 3, which I just did 2, so we can do stitch number 3. Let's see what stitch number 3 is. Hopefully it's not the one I don't like. It probably is the one that I don't like. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I like stitch number 3. Stitch 3 is the faux popcorn. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that one. It is a treble and a single right next to each other. So, we're going to do number 3. Faux popcorn. I just hit silence again because it's the same number. So if it's that important, they can leave me a message because it's not a local call, and I tend not to answer local calls if I don't know who's calling me. So we've rolled for that. Now let's roll for the color for section 7. So if I roll a 1, it's pink, 2 is peach, 3 is the baby color, 4 is peach, 5 is pink, 6 is the baby color. So color for number or section 7 is a 3. We can't do 3 because that puts baby color twice in a row. So let's roll again. And a 5. Back to pink. Alright, because 5 is pink. Originally was pink. So there we have it. I will be working on the faux popcorn with the baby color on section 6. And I will see you when I have section 6 finished. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you check the description box below for the link to this PDF that you can download. And if you make this project or decide to make this project, let me know in the comments below that you're wanting to make it or going to make it. And if you know what colors you're going to use, let me know what colors you're going to use as well. Thank you guys, and I will see you soon.